So sadly, it's happened. Someone has died from playing Pokemon Go. Now before I talked about people walking off cliffs and getting stabbed, but this is the first person that actually died. 18-year-old Jerson Lopez de Leon from Guatemala was shot dead after he and his 17-year-old cousin, who was badly wounded, after they were ambushed while walking along a railroad line. It's not clear why these two were attacked, but police speculate that the attackers may have found the boys through the app, which has a location feature that makes it possible to encourage people to get to specific areas. So police seem to think that the attackers had a problem with the victim. Nearly 20 bullet casings were found at the scene of the shooting. At the time of this recording, police are looking for the owners of an agricultural van that was seen leaving the scene. Before this happened, it was also said that the two teens broke into a home on a nearby street, and they broke into it in order to catch a Pokemon. We are so sorry about the shooting, and we send condolences out to the family. Hey everyone, I'm Court McGinley. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for joining me. So we have some great news stories headed your way, but first, yesterday you were asked, where is your favorite place to learn about the news? And this is what you guys had to say. Today I want to know, what are your thoughts on Pokemon Go? Do you think it's a fad, or do you think it will be around for a while? Let me know your answer down in the comments, and you might be featured in Monday's video. I know being featured in a video is super cool, so make sure you comment. Next, Twitter banned one of the worst trolls they've ever seen. Yeah, you guys see what happens if you troll and are mean to people online? So be nice. So yes, Twitter took charge and suspended the account of Milo Yiannopoulos. I bet you guys are probably wondering what he must have done to get banned from Twitter. Well, I'm gonna tell you. He decided to tell his followers to send a torrent of racist abuse to Ghostbusters star Leslie Jones. Now, while everyone is entitled to their own opinion, no one should be subject to the target of abuse online. Milo responded to this ban, saying the site has confirmed itself as a safe space for Muslim terrorists and Black Lives Matter extremists, but a no-go zone for conservatives. Twitter has reported that if they find him creating a new account, then it will be suspended as well. Next, luckily not all people are mean. Here we have a story about a bunch of middle schoolers who made a boot for an endangered penguin so she could walk again. See, for those of you spending your time writing rude comments on Twitter or, I don't know, YouTube videos, maybe you should instead help endangered animals. Do something more positive with your time, you know, life it's just too short to be so bitter. This amazing group of middle schoolers from Connecticut teamed up with a local aquarium and used a 3D printer to construct a new boot for an adorable penguin with a broken leg. After getting this boot put on her adorable penguin friend, she was able to regain most of her mobility. This precious little boot allows Perps the penguin to go about her day waddling, swimming, and strutting her stuff. Next, a man sues an escort service after claiming to have been stood up after paying millions of dollars for sexual services with actresses and supermodels like Megan Fox and Candace Swanpool. Chinese businessman Yu Martin Zhu said that he paid $3.7 million to royal court escorts to meet these famous women and receive sexual services from them. If the man is a millionaire, then I assume he's probably pretty intelligent, so the fact that he thought these high-profile, successful women that are both in relationships would be part of an escort service, it's a little weird. Apparently the escort company claimed they would facilitate the meeting anywhere in the world if he paid $3.7 million, as well as the cost of transport and accommodations. Mr. Zhu claims the agency stood him up even though he paid the amount. He took legal action against the parent company. He's even requesting his joining fee of $24,000 to be returned to him as well. Next, for all of you hoping to go to university in Britain, I unfortunately have some bad news. It appears the British government is yet again planning to increase university tuition fees. Durham University, along with Kent and Royal Holloway, have already listed their 2017 tuition fees as $9,250. The government is saying that universities will have to prove they have a high quality of teaching if they want to charge the top prices. But if you're a professor at a university, shouldn't you be a high quality professor anyway? Anyways, the proposed plan will have tuition fees in line with inflation, which means over the next 4 years prices could increase as much as 10 grand. Next, the Divergent series we all know and love is apparently skipping the theaters when it comes to their final movie. The movie Ascendant instead is going to be launched as a TV movie. Well, the good thing about this is that it's free and we're not going to have to worry about getting a good seat. The reason they are doing this is because after the TV movie, they planned on launching a spin-off series, and it feels like this would be the best way to transition into that. The first two movies were hits in the box office, but the most recent movie, Allegiance, it didn't do as well. So the box office stumble is what prompted them to rethink their strategy. The fourth and final film was set to hit theaters in June 2017, and around that time we also have World War Z 2 coming out, along with a reboot of The Mummy. But have no fear, because Lionsgate Television Group will be handling production. The idea is to finalize the storylines with the current cast and then introduce a new cast for the TV series. Finally, the rumors are true, Pokemon Go is getting turned into a movie. That's right, Pokemon Go is moving from your phone screens to the big screen. Legendary Entertainment has earned the rights to the first live-action Pokemon film franchise, and they are starting with a Detective Pikachu movie. That sounds pretty cute. This project is still pretty tightly under wraps, but we do know that the film is expecting to start production in 2017. Let me know down in the comments which actors you think would be perfect for these roles. Well, that's all the news I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. So don't forget to click up over here for more amazing LP videos, and of course feel free to follow me on Instagram at Court McGinley, and if you would like to be amazing, you can subscribe to my own personal YouTube channel, Courtney Manley Vlogs. I'd appreciate it, and I will see you guys later.